So we're now joined by Charlie Machell. Charlie, talk about the tie tonight with Forward Madison.
Yeah, I mean, it was a well fought game. I thought both teams had some good chances, especially obviously with them going down to 10 men. I felt like we probably could have nicked it at the end, but probably at the end of the day, a point is a fair result.
Questions?
Tyler talked a little bit about the disconnect that there was at times between the back line and the forwards. And could you talk a little bit about that and maybe what you guys did to solve that as the game went on?
Yeah, I think it's easy to work on things in the training ground. We work on a lot of patterns, and the coaches are very good at giving us different ways to try and break their line. But sometimes the opposition deal with it well, and we had to play a different game to what we're used to. But the most important thing was that we found the goal in the end, and we pushed on and nearly got the 3 points at the end. So, like I said, it was important that we got the goal today, give us a little bit more confidence going forward.
So how big has Jacob been for you guys to score here and then score also in the Open Cup?
Yeah, I mean, it's been massive for us. You know, I think it's only a matter of time before our strikers start scoring goals as well. But it's so important for all of the team to chip in, and Jake's been massive for us to get those 2 goals in 2 games. And he's a top player, works hard every day. You'll see him after training working on those all the time. So credit to him for getting in those opportunities and putting them away.
Talk a little bit about, and I asked him this too, but what kind of adjustments you guys felt like you needed to make after they went down a man?
I mean, you're going to have a lot more of the ball whenever they go down, and they're going to sit a lot deeper. So it's about trying to get numbers in the box, getting on the ball more. You saw that we probably had majority of possession, but you also have to be very careful that you don't concede a silly goal by pushing too many numbers forward. So it's about keeping that balance. I thought we did a decent job of it. We were a little bit tight at the end there when we nearly conceded from the set piece, but overall I thought we got numbers in the box. We didn't have enough shots today. That was the main thing. And you see when Derry came on, he had that shot that made the corner, that made set pieces, that made the goal. So we have to get in more goal scoring opportunities. We have to play like we did when they were down to 10 men more often in the game, control the game a little bit more, and we'll get more opportunities from that.
Yeah, but in the first half, it seemed like it was really hard to get a lot of shots on target. So what are they doing out there to kind of, make it so hard?
I mean, like I said, every team comes with a different game plan. In the first half, they controlled the game quite well. Didn't really give us that many opportunities. And so Gio was taken by 2 men a lot of the time. So it's more about getting more bodies forwards, being more confident that our defence can deal with threats from their side. But like I said, the most important thing was that we made the breakthrough at the end. You're going to have halves where you don't score goals. You're going to have halves where you go down a goal. But sign of a good team is to come back even when you're not playing your best football and get the result.
Finish up with Ted.
Yeah, Open Cup on Tuesday. I mean, how big of a deal is this to be able to advance in this tournament?
Yeah, it's massive. I mean, you have to be in it to win it. And the boys, I wasn't here last game, and the boys did a great performance against a team in a higher league. Now we're playing a team that we have to treat exactly the same. We have to treat them, if they're an MLS team, USL team, whatever it is, we have to treat them all the same. We want to go as far as we can. We're getting more players back now from injury, from illness. Players who have been away, like myself, Derry coming back from injury. So it's going to be interesting. I'm really looking forward to that game because we're going to build fitness. We're going to try and score some goals here again and go from there.